Huh?
Is this a foot-made map?
No.
Never thought I would beat a level harder than Ruber.
Yeah?
Yepperoni.
I beat it! Oh,
Nice.
let's fucking go. Of course Maddie deafened. Oh, let's fucking go.
Packer, you have to do my 40.
What?
You have to do it.
What?
Like, he would appear better than Space. I think he already
Yeah.
appears better than Space now, but I just mean to, like, everyone.
Yeah. I don't know because like I was just thinking because like Moore's gonna beat like Akron when I was trying to do it for like a long time, and then Space UK comes along and does it so fast, gets like 98.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, you also didn't see the fact that Space has also been playing Acheron for quite a while.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has like 40.
Come on. I beat it. Let's fucking go.
Yeah!
Nice.
Holy
How?
shit. How did I beat this so quickly?
Nice job.
Holy shit.
Term, which was coined just 2 weeks after the show first aired, fled across the internet, creating their own websites and invading others with their content. A year after all of these mass bannings, Moot would apologize and create /MLP, a board to contain all pony content. Some users thought it was a honeypot to catch and ban more bronies, but that was not the case. With this board came the creation of Global Rule 15, which states that no pony posting is allowed outside of /MLP, although it was already too late for such a measure, since pony content was now going viral across the internet. The fandom grew large enough to host conventions that brought in significant numbers of attendees. By 2013, BronyCon boasted over 8,000 people. That level of popularity continued to the very end of the show, with its last season airing in 2019. And that same year, the 11th and final BronyCon drew over 10,000 attendees.
Twilight became an alicorn, which is a mix between a Pegasus and a unicorn. And I really felt like the season was over, that we were done. And when they confirmed that we're going to have season 4, I lost it. I was ecstatic.
I told my mom, and she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I like ponies." She's like, Okay.
But bronies are an inherently divisive species. Most people instinctively find it weird for grown men to have an interest in a show for little girls, especially with a title as unambiguously infantile as Friendship is Magic. Some people are more open-minded towards others' bizarre interests, but that tolerant attitude only goes so far. You see, bronies aren't just peculiar, but in a few cases, they're outright depraved. When the community expanded from the outskirts
That's
of 4chan
high
into
levels
the
in a
mainstream
day,
internet,
damn.
any semblance of irony, if it was
So
ever
my
truly
voice
there,
cut out
was
right there
lost.
because
It attracted people who were
sick as
genuinely
fuck.
into horses, and I do
Jesus Christ.
That was very disrespectful.
For what anyone that doesn't keep up, and admittedly I haven't watched this whole thing top to bottom, I've only seen the clips. His tactic is yell at the judge as much as possible, hoping that she'll snap it back at him, but she just treats him like an actual baby. Just, hey, that wasn't nice. Can you use your inside voice? Okay, I don't really want to go down this road. Can you stop? Why are you so mad? Please? This is silly. Just all she gives him. Because if she does, like, snap back to try and, like, discipline, based on what I've read, they could try for, like, a mistrial stating, like, the judge was biased or the judge clearly had it out for the client or some shit like that. So she's just keeping her cool, keeping everything super mellow, super stoic. So good for her.
Here, I'm gonna mute you again.
Give him his boxes back and he'll be more talkative.
Mike, right here.
I beat it!
Yeah!
Yes! Oh my fucking god.
Congrats.
Sexy sex with a sexy man. Speaking of sexy men,
I love you. What?
I think what he said was
Like, compare that to, like, the second half of the Torian drop.
I'm a big dog, Big Ben. I'm alive.
There it is.
Oh my, I found you. Nice African American friend. Don't you run from me, you distinguished African American man. You are a
Clips floating around on Twitter. He like realized how unhinged he was, and now he's seeing therapy or something.
Oh, interesting.
That's
I
what
did
she said.
not see that clip. Yes.
It's, I mean, like, the thing is, the situation happened in such a fast way, because, like, when I saw her stream, like, she's in a naked bar, it really, like, felt like one of those things where, like, you open up OBS and start streaming, and that was it. Like, it was just impromptu, insane. And, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you know what the baseline is for an abusive relationship? You know, in that situation, the guy knows that she loves her dogs, and so he's threatening to destroy something that she absolutely loves. And so if you're in any relationship where someone knows you really care about something and they're threatening to destroy the thing that you care about to get to you, you're in an abusive relationship, like point blank period.
Yeah, like, I was talking about the finances, but you're right.
Even these girls that, like, you know, you're gaming all day and they're threatening to smash your Xbox or some shit like that. Like, I'm sorry, but that is also abusive.
Yeah, I think like when we're looking at the tier of abusiveness, like when the messages he sent, I don't think it was a dog. I think it was like a horse. She had like horses.
It was
Like,
He killed the dogs and
Turn the horses people
meat
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
when you're talking about like fucking killing living things, it's like, brother, you are.
Yeah, you're a
different-
psycho.
Yeah, you're an actual like psychopath,
Yeah.
complete. I like.
Yes!
Like when I was talking to
Oh
like,
my god.
my significant other about it, and I'm like, man, this is like, she's like, this is.
Thank
just
you.
textbook
I died to the
abuse,
ending
like,
twice.
This is the kind of shit that, like, she's
That was
seen
kinda
from,
lucky
like,
because the
friends
last
and
orbs are
everything. I've seen,
impossible.
like,
Fucking
people
hell.
too, like when you have like Linus Tech Tips, various other Canadian YouTubers, technically considered broadcasters, and it's not just us. It could be people like XQC if he was streaming from Canada, or so on and so forth. People like Trainwrecks, who I believe streams from Vancouver. Now, of course, when it comes to this notion
it's a bit hairy, okay? But to understand where the real fear of God comes in this situation is that concept of Canadian content. Now, I personally have seen this as mostly a money-related move and a way to keep these legacy companies alive that are able to lobby the government. Companies like Rogers, Bell, Canadian broadcasters. Now, on the internet, there's been a lot of talk about misinformation, and there's been a lot of talk about censorship, so to say. And I want to say this is partially true and partially not. Rather, this is not the focus, in my opinion, but this is unfortunately a byproduct of the vague laws we mentioned earlier regarding content creators being not clearly defined under this act. Now, one of the things that I saw on the internet that really set me off was this, okay? Now, this is a statement, I don't know whether this is a troll, but this is, the fact conservatives are vehemently against Bill C-11 is all the proof I need to support it. Again, it's like I said earlier when it comes to politics. I don't consider myself a conservative, but I'm one of those people where, like, listen, okay? When it comes to a political side, you might, if you're aligned, like, for instance,
yes!
All right?
I'm finally done with the health series.
Okay?
I'm free.
Regarding finances.
I'm free.
Broadcasting, so to speak.
Yes.
And then you get to serious stuff like